things to say and you might be called to listen, especially if you have been stubborn and trying to tell people what to do. There's a sense of needing to control with good intentions, but also telling people how to live their life because you think that you have the best source and the best resources to do those things. What you have to understand here is that how you live your life is going to be different from how other people live their life, because every single person has a different perspective of reality, and therefore every single life, every single person, every single reality is going to be different from person to person. And just because you think that you are doing things the correct way, in the way that helps you, doesn't mean that it's going to help the people around you. And yes, I know that you're doing this with good intentions, but you have to understand that other people have to make their own mistakes in order to live the life that they are meant to live. This could be you trying to teach your kids through your own examples, but they have to learn through their own mistakes. This could be your friends who you are trying to get onto spirituality or maybe even religion, but you can't live their life for them and they can't live their life for you. You have to live your life for yourself. Take your ideas, take all of the advice that you are giving to other people and use it for yourself, but don't try to have the upper hand in thinking that your life is the correct way to live. There's a lot of stubbornness here that you're trying to be protective. And again, good intentions, very good intentions, but you need to understand that people are going to live how they want to. Page of Swords, I love that. Very, very close-minded view of reality. Very much, again, thinking that your life is the correct way to live. What I'm going to tell you off the bat is you can't put your values onto other people. As I said, you have your life to live, they have their life to live. They're going to live it how they are meant to live it. And all you can do is either accept them for who they are, accept them for the life that they live, and love them for who they are, care for them for who they are. But you can't change them to fit your needs. If somebody is not meant to be in your life, if somebody doesn't align with your values and you can't handle that compromise, you need to walk away, or you need to let them go, or you need to allow them to live their own life for themselves. But you can't have the upper hand, and you can't think that you're smarter than everybody else just because what you are doing works for you. Yes, you can give advice, but you can't expect people to take it. You are very close-minded about this situation. You need to align with people who are going to better have the values that you are trying to search and portray onto other people, or you need to learn how to compromise, because right now there's too much stubbornness, there's too much overprotectiveness. And yes, it's coming from a place of kindness, but it's not doing anybody any good.